Hey everybody, welcome to the weekly Wednesday live stream for American Horror Story. I mean, we are just so extremely excited this week because much like last week, we have more information to report, which I am very happy to report some really great information. What's up, Marble fanboy? It's great to have you. Of course, Russell, you are here. I'm so glad. What's up, Kevin Odom and Can't Shake You Mel? Kevin, it's so great to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Mason, thank you so much for being here too. Okay, so guys, as y'all know, American Horror Story Season 9 theme was released today by Ryan Murphy on Instagram, and then it was confirmed by all other American Horror Story social media outlets. So we know now that the theme for Season 9 of American Horror Story is 1984. Now, this is very broad. Based on the teaser, though, it makes me think that the season is going to be about like campy serial killers. Now, when I say campy, I just mean, B grade. We all have that favorite movie from the 80s that was really campy. Wasn't the best production value, but it caught your attention and it had some je ne sais quoi that kept you loving the movie. So you watched it. And so that's honestly where I do believe that they're probably going to go with this season. It would be badass, though, if this took place in a summer camp. I think aside from Orphanage, summer camp is definitely the top 2 most requested themes for American Horror Story from fans. And I would really love to see some kind of summer camp incorporated into Season 9. If they can't do it, I understand. However, it's what I want. D, it's so great to have you. Thank you so much. Lovely-ish says, I got some Friday the 13th vibes from the teaser. I kind of did too, Lovely-ish. This girl was running away from, it gave me like a Friday the 13th. What is that? The sleepaway camp. Yeah, sleepaway camp kind of a thing. And I actually meant to grab my sleepaway camp movies. And then right as I came downstairs, I realized I only grabbed part 2. I didn't even grab part 1. I was going to put it back there with little Ashy Slashy, but it didn't work out very well. So I just can't believe it that they just fucking threw out the theme like they did. It wasn't a, hey, what's going to be announced on Ryan Murphy's Instagram in a couple of days? Take a guess. There wasn't like a workup to it, which I really thought that they would do, but they didn't. It was just here's the Season 9 theme. Son of a bitch. I was like in the middle of getting an injection during that time. And of course, I wasn't home. And so everybody was starting to alert me on social media. And Debbie Babetti was so smart. She knew exactly how to reach me that I would see it immediately. So when she sent me that email, I thought, oh my God, I'm on my way home. I'm going to live stream. Hang on. It was just, really excited about this. We don't know. There's so much speculation too. And there are going to be enough time for theory videos, guys. I cannot wait for theory videos now. I have one complete. As soon as my patrons watch it, you guys will be able to. And it's comparing American Horror Story to the Quentin Tarantino effect, which that's one of my favorite theory videos, aside from Constance Langdon is a witch. This one's got to be my favorite one underneath that. So I'm really excited to put that theory video out. And then we're going to cover soon theories about what the 1984 can mean. Is it George Orwell's 1984? Is it in regards to music, entertainment? What major events happened in 1984 that American Horror Story could kind of like copy off of or take and not copy, excuse me. That was the wrong choice of words. But what other topics that happened in 1984 could American Horror Story use, as they always do, and incorporate it into their storylines? I'm really excited to see, again, what they do with that. So Jacob the Snake Up is asking, was Cody for real confirmed, or is it a rumor? Jacob the Snake Up, darling, I am not sure. I think Cody was really confirmed. But You know, I want to tell you that he was now, but I just don't want to tell you something that I'm not sure isn't right. So I will check on that and I will have that kind of information for you next time. Marble Fanboy says my mom's second birthday was in 1984. I know. I turned like 5 or 6 in 1984. I was very young back then, but yeah, I obviously, since Evan won't be in this season, who's going to be the masked killer, like what was shown in the teaser? Blake, are you okay? Husband supreme.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I just wanted to check on the best husband in the world while I was streaming.
God, you look beautiful.
Thank you. And if you guys don't know, it was my 13th. Cookie also says hi to everybody too. It was my 13th wedding anniversary yesterday, and it seems to me that Ryan knew I would be away from social media, which I was. And then he gives us an anniversary present today by announcing the theme. I mean, I honestly did send or write on Ryan Murphy's post, you know, thank you so much for the anniversary present. And it was awesome. So Cookie had to tell you guys hi real quick. My little guy. So yeah, this definitely goes along and feeds into my conspiracy theory that Ryan Murphy is following the major events in my life and only announcing major information for American Horror Story when I'm away from social media. And last year, I was actually able to put some good proof behind that. And just the fact that he announced the theme right after my freaking anniversary date, it was like he gave us a present. I couldn't help but think that. So Jake Ring asked, hey, Jake, it's so great to have you. Jake Ring asked, didn't Ryan retweet you once? Yes, he did. So Ryan definitely knows I'm alive, or one of his assistants knows I'm alive. So, you know, Billy Porter definitely knows I'm alive. I stalk him all the time on social media, telling him how great and incredible he is. So he knows that I'm alive as well. So does, the beautiful lady that plays Angel, India Moore. I've even chatted with her like on some of her live streams before, or her Instagram live stuff. And who was it? MJ Rodriguez even replied back to me a couple of times on some things that I left on her Instagram. So yeah, the Pose cast is really awesome. They know I'm alive. I've made myself known to them. I've literally placed myself in front of them so that way they'll know I'm alive. I do the same thing with Ryan Murphy. I'm like a desperate 13-year-old girl standing in front of, I'm sorry, my cat is still meowing. My cat is in the stupid garage meowing right now. Is throwing throwing off my train of thought. But I'm like a 13-year-old freaking girl, like placing myself in front of my crush. Venice, will you please let Waldo in? His meowing is really throwing me off. He's not stupid. He just wants to be let in. There we go. Thank you. So yeah, I'm definitely going to work on asking some of the Pose actors if they'll come on my after show, because I am going to have an after show this year with Michael Mullins Wright. We're going to do one together on my channel, and I'm definitely going to be stalking the cast and asking them if they would please come on our show, or like just give us a statement or something that we can read on the show. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm hoping that that will pan through, because you guys know I'm really great with getting people to notice me. Mary, January 13th, 1984 was Friday the 13th. Thank you, Marble Fanboy. Gray Eyes says, I'm finally getting a chance to watch Pose, and good Lord, that show is so good. It is. It absolutely is. So, okay, guys, basically that is the major news. Evan Peters is not returning next season, but that's it. He's taken a hiatus just for season 9, and we wish him a lot of luck and a lot of love and respect, because he is a great actor. He's been through a lot of personal things in his life right now, and taking on all of these roles for the movies and obviously for American Horror Story really takes a toll on him. And he definitely needs a vacation. I'm really happy that he's going to take a 1-year hiatus, that he's not leaving the show. But I am also looking forward to the fact that hopefully this will give Cody Fern more time to shine like he did in Apocalypse. Though I hope they write his character much better than a very whiny Antichrist. I want them to give him a much stronger, better background. You know, maybe that's just me. But we definitely wish Evan Peters so much love, and we have so much respect for him that, you know, we understand that he's got to do what he's got to do. He's going through a terrible breakup. Maisie Andrews is single. Evan Peters, if you ever watch this American Horror Story weekly Wednesday live stream, she is an admin of mine. She is 18, and she is like good wife material for you, Evan. If you ever want to stop getting rid, if you ever want to get rid of all of those Hollywood starlets and go for a really good girl, contact me. I'll hook you up with Maisie. She is incredible. So yes, absolutely. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll be back definitely next Wednesday. Patrons, of course, they already had their weekly Wednesday live stream. It's a little bit more personal. We all talk a little bit more. And I do want to know what you guys think as well about what 1984 is going to mean. Is it going to mean something like George Orwell? Is it going to take after an event that happened in 1984? Is it going to like center around music? What do you think the 1984 is going to be? Now, I do know that certain movies like Gremlins, Nightmare on Elm Street, those sort of great movies were released in 1984. I do know this because right after it came out on VHS, I wanted to watch it. And I was only like 5. And my oldest brother was so badass. He was my babysitter. And he was, of course, a teenager. And I kept telling him, Scott, I really want to watch this movie. And he, of course, was like, fine, you really want to watch Nightmare on Elm Street? I'll show it to you. And I was so fucking scared after that. I even refused to sleep in the middle of my bed because I was so scared that Freddy Krueger was going to put up his hand in the middle of my mattress and pull me down like he did Johnny Depp and just shoot all of my blood into the ceiling. My mother was so pissed at him for showing me that movie. But it was great because it scared me so badly. I loved it. It was like reading the book Jaws. I just didn't understand things that could strike those kinds of emotions into you. And became fascinated with that kind of stuff. So yeah, absolutely. I just cannot wait for this season. Don't forget, guys, True Crime Friday, we're going to reveal the rest of the Madeline McCann episodes, the synopsis, take your information, review the rest of the case, and also go over the Twitter poll questions that I put up. Saturday is interactive patron live stream. And then, of course, I'll be back on Wednesday. Now, I will definitely be working on theory videos now. So if you guys have a great theory video topic that you want me to cover, put it into the comments. Please make sure to include the name that you would want me to include to give you credit for it. So thank you all so much for watching the weekly Wednesday live stream. Of course, I'm in my black New Orleans shirt because on Wednesdays we wear black. And I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It's Nolans. It's Nolans. We praise Nolans. So thank you all so much again for being here. Huge shout out to all my patrons. I love you all so much. And thank you so much again to Debbie Ebby for getting in touch with me, hardcore, making sure I got this information. You are all incredible. I love you all so much. And until next video and next live stream, adieu, everybody.